Welcome to Funny Together with Meet the Comedians. And today's comedian that we're going to get to meet is Robert G. Lee. Yay! Oh, Robert, I'm so excited to have you here because I'm so excited for everyone to get to meet you who doesn't yet know you,
Wait,
right?
Do you say that to all the comedians?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Right.
No, I have.
Oh,
no, of course not.
Okay.
You're the only one. So let's find out. First of all, let's just get some basic questions, and then I have some fun questions to ask you afterwards. So we're all going keeping this to 5 minutes. So you guys out there, 5 minutes. That's it. That's all you get with Robert G. Lee until you come to the Funny Together tour, and then you'll get a lot longer. So set your clock there, Robert. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. So Robert G. Lee, how long have you been doing comedy?
Okay, my whole life. Next question. Okay, we know, but professionally, 35 years. Yes, it's been a long time. I know.
Wow. So of course you started when you were like 5 or 6.
Good luck.
Yeah. He paid me to say that. But anyway, so you are married with children, and so tell us a little bit, your wife and your children.
Yes, married 41 years, and I'll say happily. And my wife is a marriage and family therapist. So every time we have a conversation, after 50 minutes, she goes, well, that's all the time we have for today. And I have 2 children, and one of them is a cop in Los Angeles, and the other one is a writer who's moving to New York. And no grandchildren yet, but I love them anyway.
Yes. No grandchildren yet, but, anytime, guys, Robert wants to be a grandpa, right?
Yeah.
And if you're a grandpa, what would you want to be called? Here's my first question. Here we go.
Well, it's very fun. I've got little kids that I babysit for, and they call me Uncle Bob, but Skunky Bob was always my favorite because they couldn't pronounce it right. I don't really care, as long as they just called me Pop, Grandpa. I think Grandpa. I called my grandpa. It was always Grandpa. That's what I want, but whatever they want.
Yeah, don't you kind of go with what you were called? Now, my son called my mom Mimi because he couldn't say Grammy or whatever, I guess, or Grandma. So, and she was Mimi forever. So I don't know. I guess sometimes I think they choose the names. All right, let's go. We only have a few minutes.
Yeah, come on. We got
some deep, dark secrets. First of all, the first question I want to know, Robert, is how do you order your eggs?
Always scrambled. I'm a scrambled guy. I can live with poached. I can do the Béarnaise sauce, whatever that's called.
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise. That's very, very good. But I'm normally a scrambled egg guy.
All right, scrambled eggs, guys. You've heard it here first. All right, now you're putting on your shoes. Is it sock, shoe, or is it sock, shoe?
Now I am ambidextrous. I will mix it up, but normally it's sock, shoe.
Sock. Okay. That makes sense. All right.
But I have been known to sock, shoe.
Do really? Ooh, that's
it's like it depends on the mood. Yeah.
He switches it up. All right.
And toilet paper always over, never under. That's the way the patent is made.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. I will switch it if I'm in the bathroom with somebody.
Definitely.
You will? I love it. I love it. All right. Drive or be driven?
Always drive. And it's probably because my wife is not a bad driver, but I like to relax when I'm driving. And with her in the steering wheel, So I'm the organized one. So I organize a trip. I take her there. And she also has bad eyes at night. So I actually drive her she works at a mission on Wednesdays, and I drive her there every time. And I just sit in the car for an hour and a half while she works with these ladies. So yeah, always the driver.
Oh, always the driver. Okay. What's your favorite salad dressing?
I'm a Caesar salad guy, but if I had to choose a balsamic with a raspberry, that's really good. But none of this ranch stuff. No, never.
No, that's interesting. All right.
Don't do that.
All right. Do you collect anything?
I do. I started off we went to London in 2006, and we went to the first Hard Rock Cafe. And so now no matter where I go, I always find a Hard Rock Cafe in that area, and I always get a little pin. So I've got about 100, maybe 50, 75 Hard Rock pins. And whenever my kids go someplace, they pick them up for me too. So that's always fun. I collected comic books and superhero things for a long time, but I don't do that much anymore. No, the only thing I think that I collect right now is hard rock pins. That's fun.
Wow. All right, guys, that's it. That's our time. Can you believe it? I
Shut
know.
up. No,
I know. So you want to hear more? Don't worry. We'll have him back for more questions with Robert G. Lee. And make sure you check out thefunnytogethertour.com. Bye.